Hi, this is Richard Humphrey, otherwise known as Dr. Skates himself. And look, I know a lot of you have some very difficult decisions to make when it comes to deciding on the wheel. Well, I'm just kind of to give you a brief overview as to what types of wheels that we have and something that may help you decide what's the best wheel for you. That's very important. I'm just kind of go down the road real quick right here. We have the Radar Zen wheel. This wheel pretty much has an 85 hardness on it with a 62 durometer on it. It's a 62 by 85, and the 85 is the number of the hardness of the wheel. So this wheel pretty much can be used indoor or outdoor. Okay. Now we have the Sure Grip. This is the motion wheel. Now the way I look at the motion wheel is sort of like the new Kryptonic. Kryptonic has been around for a very long time, but Kryptonic started making wheels that were used for outdoor usage. Now this wheel can also be used for indoor as well, but then again it's a soft wheel pretty much designed for outdoor roller skating. We have the Breaker wheel. It's like the new Heartless wheel, Heartless. And this wheel right here is one of the new wheels that's on the market right now, and it's it's used a lot in roller derby. And a lot of the skaters use it for different reasons. Some like it because of the grip, some use it because of their jammers, so on and so on. So you get the idea that each wheel has a specific purpose. We have the GT50, which comes off the Rock Skate. Well, this is pretty much a generally used wheel for indoor roller skating. It can be also used for jam skating. Jam skating is a style of skating that a lot of the youth of today use, and even some of the older skaters use it because it's a wider wheel and it also has grip. Okay, so this is like the jam skating type of wheel that a lot of skaters are using out there today. We're going to jump over here very quickly to the Premier, the Fomac wheel. This wheel has been around forever. Now I could say a lot of things about this wheel, but one of the things that is used for a lot is for sliding. A lot of skaters in different styles of where they skate in all over the United States use this wheel because, for one, it's a very hard wheel. I found out it's about 100 hardness on this wheel, so you can slide. So you see a lot of skaters using this to slide. Been around for a very long time. But again, it's the wheel of choice for a lot of skaters. I'm going to jump over here to the Kryptonic. Now Kryptonic goes back a very long time. The Kryptonic wheel was pretty much that got this whole outdoors thing started because of the softness of the wheel, the shape of the wheel, and as I had mentioned before with the motion wheel, well, again, this is like one of the original wheels that I started skating on back in the early 70s. And this particular wheel is 65 millimeter wheel with the 85 hardness on it. So again, it's designed for outdoor usage, and it gives you a little bit of grip, and the wideness gives you a little bit more stability. We're going to jump over here real quickly to a Rollerbone wheel. This is a 6297 hardness wheel. This is the wheel that I use. And the reason why I use this particular wheel, especially for indoor skating, is because it gives me the grip and the control that I like to use when I'm inside skating around the floor and even dance. So it's not as hard as some of the wheels, but yet it's one of those particular wheels, especially the hardness, that will give you the control pretty much on any type of surface. This is one of my most highly recommended wheels just because of that very reason. So you don't have to jump around using a lot of different wheels, but it works on all different surfaces. Even a super smooth concrete, which I even use mine on. So again, the Rollerbones, very good wheel. Jump over here to the Twister wheel. Again, this is sort of the wheel that a lot of skaters use for jam skating. It's wide, it has the look. And keep in mind that a lot of these wheels that you see, especially with the same size, the same durometers on them, well, they're used pretty much for the same thing. But again, reason why people go and try all these different wheels because some wheels just fit their taste. It could be the color, it could just be just the way it's designed. This particular one has like not a rivet, but it has some grip all the way through the wheel. Some have a ridge in it, just like a car tire, to give you that traction when you're going around the floor. That's why this particular wheel is very good. So again, when you look at some of these different wheels, same size, just a different color, but for the same usages. So when you're deciding on a wheel, think about what it is that you're going to be doing. Are you going to be skating indoor? Are you going to be skating outdoor? Or are you going to be doing artistic skating? Or are you just going to, or a particular style of skating in the state that you live in for sliding, so on. So do a little bit of research, and that way it will help you decide what's going to be the best wheel for you to use while you're doing your roller skating. I'm Dr. Skate. Catch you next time. Hi, this is Richard Humphrey, otherwise known as Dr. Skates himself. Hey, look, I know a lot of you have some very difficult decisions to make when it comes to deciding on the wheel. Well, I'm just kind of give you a brief overview as to what types of wheels that we have and something that may help you decide what's the best wheel for you. That's very important. I'm just kind of go down the road real quick right here. We have the Radar Zen wheel. This wheel pretty much